On the option. Now the pitch. Still on his feet at the 45. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pinch man free, and he was off to the races.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking, and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They've got the screen set up. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They'll go to the fullback. And the Rams pick up the first down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it, and they did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in? And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rams!
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on third down to get the touchdown.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Kennesaw State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Bryson. Fires to the big fella. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Kennesaw.
Number 80.
Hunt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Bell. And he loses the football on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UNLV is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCLA. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Rams are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson.
Third down pass.
Going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. And the Rams will call on their punt team. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Kennesaw State right back to work. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. Pocket starts to collapse. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Bell. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. On second down, wants to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll give it to the back. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Yeah, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. He makes the connection. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They took it 71 yards down the field. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking to throw on second down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. 3 receivers to the right. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Return runs out of bounds.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He's gonna pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. The Rams will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield.
And they got him for the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On the move, it's Ashley. At the 40, there he goes. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Kennesaw State right back to work. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the air, it's Bryson. He's right on target. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Quarterback will audible. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henderson. Makes one man miss. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Gets it out fast. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And the Rams have this offense rolling. The give on the inside. Makes his man miss. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd and very short here for the offense. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic with his feet. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. Well, look at this. 4th down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll take a shot. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. 1st down here for the offense. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.